Well, Paul, you got back into it, but just couldn't quite get over the line in the end.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm so proud of that performance. Listen, you can see behind me, 101 minutes. We went and played 120 on Tuesday night. Character is outstanding to a man, outstanding. Thought the first half we didn't start too great. Then we got to grips with it a little bit in the middle part of the half, and then they came on top again in the back end of the first half. But we just got together half time and just the reaction was outstanding. You get 2 goals in whatever it was, 15-20 minutes, and then you can see we just tried and make some changes to freshen things up because we looked a little bit tired at times, which I absolutely understand. But I said to the players that your fitness levels gets you so far, and then after that it's about your heart and your head, and listen, we had plenty of that, we had it in abundance. So really pleased. We're disappointed we didn't go through it, absolutely we are, but really pleased with the application.
But particularly you had a real battle roll on Tuesday night, and of course Hempstead didn't play, so how difficult was that, plus the journey down here?
Listen, you take everything into consideration. We obviously managed the players on Thursday because they get back late Tuesday night after a long slog. That's not so much the travel obviously, but the game itself, and the game was full of adrenaline, and we obviously came back from a losing position and showed that character again and those fitness levels. So I knew it. Listen, we myself and Runes were probably the 2 most hated men for 4 or 5 weeks in pre-season. We put the players through hell at times, we genuinely did, and I said to the players it'll be 3 or 4 months down the line into the season that you'll start to see it, you'll start to just grind through it, and I think they have. So full credit to the players, everyone to a man, the subs, the lads that didn't go on, everyone was together, and I really like that.
A real effort. You've got a real special talent in Amari Sterling James. He does it game after game from a dead ball situation. Brilliant free kick.
Yeah, every player's got different sort of attributes. He's really experienced, he understands his role, he's got that special ability where he can, let's be honest, he's absolutely ridiculous with dead balls, ridiculous. So yeah, I thought to a man we were really good, we worked really hard, but Miles obviously getting the goal and the assist, and really brave from Rempton and get another goal.
How important is it to still be in the hat for Monday in terms of the FA Cup, because the games come thick and fast? You go to Leamington away then after the replay. How do you see it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it was another thing we said to the players at the start of pre-season, but we aren't planning for a 48 game season. We want a 52, 53, 54. The more games you're playing, that means you're doing something well in the cups. Same when the FA Trophy comes around, we want to go as far as we possibly can in them. It's never the plan not to go far. Last year was just unfortunate with the results that we had, but really pleased to be in the hat. It's always the aim, but when you start the game today, it's let's get in the hat on Monday or whenever it is to be drawn. But yeah, real tough game. Hemel are a really good side in National League South. They're up there, I think, in the playoffs at the moment. We've done a lot of work on them during the week. We got some feedback from managers in the National League South as well, and full of energy, really strong, really physically strong. We'll played a lot of balls into our box, physical, so we know what to expect on Tuesday night, so we'll be ready for it.
Go again, as they say. Yeah, and just a couple of long players not involved today. Michael Parker, what's the situation there? On loan from West Brom, of course, but I think he had a bit of a knock on his knee.
Yeah, Michael was available today in terms of his loan was finishing today, but we want to extend it. We've made it clear we want to extend it. However, Michael will probably go for a scan, so if he goes for a scan and he's out for 3 or 4 weeks, then it would make no sense for us to extend it. So it's a waiting game. West Brom have been outstanding with us. They've been really cooperative with us. They've in particular Chris Brunt, who we've dealt with directly, has been superb. So I think Michael's enjoyed it. In fact, I know Michael's enjoyed it. We've enjoyed having him, and we hope that relationship will continue, but we are now in the hands of the medical.
So he wants to stay at Hereford?
Yeah, by all means. Michael's pleased with the games he's played. He's been excellent for us. He's liked the way we've managed them. West Brom have really liked the way we've managed them. So all parties are happy, but we are all waiting on the same thing.
And just a couple of injuries. Lawson Diathi was here today. How is he?
Yeah, Lawson tried to get involved on Thursday. Obviously came off last week at half time he's feeling his groin a little bit, so just couldn't get through the session. I don't like making excuses, I don't like bringing it up, but these are difficult surfaces to play on, and when you've got a little niggle, it tends to be far superior when you're playing in pitches like this. So what I didn't want to do was risk losing Diath at 40% and then he's out for 6 or 7 weeks. So he'll probably still be it'll take him a little bit of time to get back, but yeah, it was just more looking after him, but they will be out for a little bit.
So Tuesday might come too soon?
Yeah, I think
Tuesday
Tuesday might be too soon. We'll get him back in Thursday if he's available to get through the session, then he'll be available for next Saturday, but again, that will depend on how he is and stuff like that. And it's difficult as well because lads are obviously working during the day. He spends a lot of time and I think he's got a works van and stuff like that. So I don't know if that plays a part in it, sitting on his backside for a few hours and stuff like that. So, but no, he looks after himself. He's an experienced player, so hopefully in the next week or two he'll be available.
Okay, Paul, you must be proud of your players today. They battled hard, didn't they? And we'll see you on Tuesday night. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Paul. Thanks very much.